Angel Reese, number 13 on the list, 173,000 votes.
Angel Reese hits a three, starts to get in a rhythm. One shot.
She was kind of anonymous. She had a couple of okay defensive plays where she kind of pushed out on Copper and stuff. She was just anonymous.
And today, Tyler Marsh had to sit Angel Reese down to remind her, you ain't all that, dog.
Angel Reese put up 9 points, had 2 assists, 2 rebounds.
Angel Reese with a triple single, 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds.
Maybe haters pay, I guess. Haters pay, but I mean, if she misses a layup, it goes viral. If she hits a three to cut the lead to 19, it'll go viral.
It was supposed to be just another game, but for Angel Reese, it turned into a nightmare on national television. The rising star, once celebrated for her energy and dominance on the boards, found herself on the bench watching helplessly as her team crumbled. In one of the worst performances of her career, not only was her impact missing, but her confidence seemed shattered. Fans were stunned, critics were ruthless, and as the cameras kept rolling, the emotion on her face said it all.
These fans are pissed. I mean, seriously, the Sky's on national TV and to say they're getting worked is an understatement. Angel Reese hits a three, starts to get in a rhythm. One shot.
Benched during a crucial game, her presence on the court felt like a whisper instead of a roar. Once celebrated for her dominance and confidence, she now finds herself at the center of a performance that has sparked headlines and heartbreak.
I think that's the only way I can describe Angel Reese, was that she was anonymous. 9 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. It's not enough rebounds, I don't think, to push her under the 10 for the year. But it pushes her, she's still averaging a double-double on the year. Maybe haters pay, I guess. Haters pay, but I mean, if she misses a layup, it goes viral. If she hits a three to cut the lead to 19, it'll go viral.
Angel Reese put up 9 points, had 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Kia Nurse had 10 points, surprise, surprise, 0 assists, 3 rebounds. Ariel Atkins put up 13 points, she had 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Haley Van Lift put up 4 points, she had 3 assists, 0 rebounds. Elizabeth Williams had 8 points, 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Again, this is not enough. Camila Cardoso was our leading scorer at 17 points. Anytime, again, y'all can say what y'all want. Call me what you want, don't call me on speakerphone. Anytime Camila Cardoso or Angel Reese is our leading scorer for Chicago Sky, just know we are going to be sorely disappointed at the end of the game.
Chicago Sky are trash. It was down 30 again. Angel Reese with a triple single. It is what it is, man.
Last night was nothing short of a nightmare for Angel Reese. From the moment the game tipped off, things just kept getting worse. Her performance wasn't just below expectations, it was her worst ever. Fans watched in disbelief as the rising star struggled on both ends of the court, unable to find any rhythm. And then came the moment no one saw coming. The coach benched her. Angel Reese, known for her confidence and presence, was taken off the floor in front of everyone.
If you guys haven't heard by now, the Chicago Sky has lost another damn basketball game, this time to the hands of the Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury put BTA all over the Chicago Sky. And I'm here to tell you, Tyler Marsh is getting the focal point of the blame, bro. But to me, you have to blame the players of this damn basketball team, starting with the leader of the team. I just got to be honest. That is Princess Barbie Angel Reese. Reese. Man, she's been trash. Just horrendous. I just gotta be honest. And today, Tyler Marsh had to sit Angel Reese down to remind her, you ain't all that, dog. I don't know what the situation is with Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky basketball team, but they just cannot find a way to get consistent wins offensively, defensively. This is bad.
This probably means she will not be a starter in the All-Star game, which would make sense because Angel Reese shouldn't be a starter for a regular season game.
Right now, it is 102-78 to the Phoenix Mercury, who hadn't stopped hitting three-pointers. A lot of people online are talking about this game right now because, and Chicago Sky fans, hell, they're ready to run Tyler Marsh's ass out. I mean, the way he's playing Angel Reese, I'm going to be real with you.
Starting with the leader of the team, I just gotta be honest. That is Princess Barbie Angel Reese. Man, she's been trash. Just horrendous. I just gotta be honest. And today, Tyler Marsh had to sit Angel Reese down to remind her, you ain't all that, dog.
We did get a great viral play. We got a great viral play. You know, the Angel Reese cutting the lead to, what was it? It was like Angel Reese cutting the lead to like 20 with a three. But, yeah, it was a kind of crazy game all around. And shout out to Phoenix and shout out to Monica Cole-McCanny. Still hooping. Still hooping. Making me seem smart for mine her jersey. But, yeah, the Sky, they're struggling. And both teams have kind of unloaded the bench right now. Satu's playing for some reason, but Satu didn't play much to start the game. Satu had 12 in the first quarter and has hit one shot since. But at the end of the day, the Mercury are good. The Sky are really bad. And funny thing is that the Sky were nowhere near as bad in this game as they were in a lot of other games. They were nowhere near as bad. The Mercury were just that good. The Mercury were just that good. Like, I don't think it's got much to do with the Sky being bad today. Like, I think there's a lot of games where the Sky have been blitzed and they've just been terrible. Like, I think the Liberty game was a mixture, it was a bit of both. I think the Sky were much better tonight than they were against the Liberty. I think the Sky were much better tonight than they were the second time against the Fever. Confident shot from Angel Reese. 1 of 1 from the field. Not a bad game. But of course, you're seeing the L meme. Angel Reese pulls up for 3. In a blowout game, and basically immediately gets subbed off straight afterwards. But
It got to the point, guys, it's so bad. I literally cut off the game in the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Why? Because we got destroyed so badly. The freaking Phoenix Mercury, we allowed them to gain 100 plus points. By the end of the third quarter, I'll say the fourth quarter. But in the second quarter, we allowed the Phoenix Mercury guys to get over 50 plus points. The third quarter comes around, we allowed them to get over 70 plus points at a 30, 34, 36 point deficit on our end. The Phoenix Mercury is not even that great of a team, okay? Yes, they have just acquired Alyssa Thomas. They've acquired some good pieces, but overall, there still is no excuse for us to be getting done this bad at our own home court.
Angel Reese with a triple single, 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. She was a minus 25. She was 1 for 1 from the field, and it was a 3-pointer. She shot 100% from the field. She made a 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Terrible game. Minus 25. Man, the Sky, bro, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all like the punching bag. Between the Sky and the Connecticut Sun, y'all are turning into the punching bags of the league.
She leads the league in followers on social media, along with missed layups and a complete lack of athleticism. Of course, the vast majority of her followers are bots and lonely men, most of which are not buying tickets or watching her games on television because they can't afford the 5 pesos a month to watch the Chicago Bravado on WNBA League Pass.
Angel only shot the ball once. She did have 6 free throws, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 9 points. The WNBA decided to post this 3-pointer from Angel Reese on their page, and they got destroyed over it. They got destroyed. There she put up a 3, one of the ugliest shots you've ever seen in your life. That form is out of control. But she made the shot. But that's not even the story at this point. It's not. Yeah, WNBA got killed over. It's 90-56, guys. Yeah, they're down by 30. Down by 30.
They are horrible, bro. My goodness. If you guys haven't heard by now, the Chicago Sky has lost another damn basketball game, this time to the hands of the Phoenix Mercury. The Phoenix Mercury put BTA all over the Chicago Sky. And I'm here to tell you, Tyler Marsh is getting the focal point of the blame, bro. But to me, you have to blame the players of this damn basketball team, starting with the leader of the team. I just gotta be honest. That is Princess Barbie Angel Reese. Man, she's been trash. Just horrendous. I just gotta be honest. And today, Tyler Marsh had to sit Angel Reese down to remind her, you ain't all that, dog.
I don't think Angel was that bad. Like, she just was anonymous. She was kind of anonymous. She had a couple of like okay defensive plays where she kind of pushed out on Copper and stuff. She was just anonymous. Like, she hit a three. She hit a big three to cut the lead down to 20-something. But like, I think that's the only way I can describe Angel Reese, was that she was anonymous. 9 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Like, it's not enough rebounds, I don't think, to push her under the 10 for the year. But it pushes her. Like, she's still averaging a double-double on the year, but like, she was aggressive at least. She was aggressive, and I think that's one of the biggest things that I will say, is that at least Angel Reese was aggressive attacking the basket. She looked good on the perimeter, but like, Alyssa Thomas just made a show of her. Like, it's not even that much of a knock on Angel Reese at this stage, but Alyssa Thomas is just that level of player. She's just that level of player, and the Sky are just not.
As soon as Angel Reese was benched, social media exploded. Memes, sarcastic tweets, and brutal commentary flooded every platform, turning her single shot and quick sub out into the punchline of a trending joke. The Chris Paul cuts the lead to 42 meme became the face of the night, mocking the meaningless basket in an already lost game. ESPN added fuel to the fire, posting the clip and drawing even more attention to a moment that would have otherwise been forgotten. Fans and critics alike began to question why she continues to get so much coverage, especially when other players who actually performed well were completely ignored.
At this stage in the game, at this stage, we just have to know it is what it is. We just know it is what it is. Because that's unfortunately going to happen. And I do think one of the biggest things is, with all of this, is that a lot of it is because she's well known and there are lowlights. And this would be a normal, if this was earlier on in the game, another only made field goal would be maybe something. But like, this is the only, out of nowhere, ESPN posted. How many clips from this game have ESPN posted? Sammy Wickham hitting 5 threes. So nobody else cooking has gotten a post. And by the way, I understand why ESPN posted this. I understand why they posted this. Angel Reese, the biggest name player on the court right now. She's the biggest name player in the court right now. But like, I thought it was AI generated. Chris Paul cuts the lead to 42. Her only shot of the game. Chris Paul cuts the lead for 42. Can't hate the player, hate the game for ESPN posting a meaningless 3 knowing it'll draw engagement. Yeah. Like, everything is just Chris Paul cuts the lead to 42. That's literally everything. It is everything.
Scoring just 9 points with 2 assists and 2 rebounds, her presence on the floor made little impact as the team crumbled. For a player expected to be a key part of the Sky's future, this performance raised serious questions. Her struggles were visible not just in her stats, but in her body language. The frustration was written all over her face. And when she was benched, it wasn't just a coaching decision, it felt like a statement. The energy was low, the defense was non-existent, and the offense looked completely out of rhythm. By the time the opposing team began pulling their starters, the damage had already been done. This wasn't just a bad night, it was a continuation of a troubling trend. The Sky are quickly becoming the team everyone beats up on, and this latest blowout only adds fuel to that narrative. Instead of showing fight, the team folded, and Angel Reese's presence wasn't enough to stop the bleeding.
The Sky, bro, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Y'all like the punching bag. Between the Sky and the Connecticut Sun, y'all are turning into the punching bags of the league. The Dallas Wings too, because the Dallas Wings, they only beat the Connecticut Sun for the most part. Like, they don't really win no games. Y'all are turning to the punching bag of the league. That's bad, bro. It's bad. Oh, it's bad. Y'all was talking crazy. Caitlin Clark had 11, 9, and 7, nearly a triple-double on a bad game. Angel Reese just had 9, 2, and 2 and got beat by damn near 30. Was down. She made a 3 to put them. They was down 33, bro. She made a 3 and cut the lead to 30. Are you serious? This team is horrible, man.
This wasn't just a snub, it was a reality check. The fans, many of whom were expected to rally behind her, instead turned their attention elsewhere. Even with repeated social media pleas for votes, her numbers stayed low, revealing a harsh truth. Popularity online doesn't always translate to respect on the court.
The same Angel Reese who has been begging, and I mean begging, people on social media to vote for her? Angel Reese, number 13 on the list, 173,000 votes.
Angel Reese was not locked in today. Effort wasn't what it needed to be. That in itself should worry a lot of people.
Angel Reese, man, she's been trash, just horrendous. I just gotta be honest. And today, Tyler Marsh had to sit Angel Reese down to remind her, you ain't all that, dog.
Angel, I don't think Angel was that bad. Like, she just was anonymous. She was kind of anonymous. She had a couple of like okay defensive plays which kind of pushed out on Copper and stuff. She was just anonymous.
Being benched during such a critical moment isn't just a temporary setback, it's a message. Whether it leads to change, growth, or deeper issues within the team, one thing is clear. Something has to give. Fans are demanding answers, emotions are running high, and the pressure is mounting fast. The pressure is mounting, the criticism is growing louder, and the spotlight that once celebrated her is now unforgiving. If this was her lowest point, the question now is how she responds.
I still think she's behind quite a lot of players, but I think she's at a similar level to Kiki Iriafen, where it's like she picks it up from now. She plays like an all-star from now, she can be one. She doesn't play like an all-star, she won't be. It's as simple as that. But like the expectations who on Angel Reese set by the media and set by her fans are leading to this happening.
Tyler Marsh, okay, this might sound harsh, but I believe at this point he needs to be fired, along with many other players for our Chicago Sky. It's not just Tyler Marsh. It's not just a coaching issue. It's also a player issue.
The tears, the frustration, and the silence from her strongest supporters all tell the same story. The spotlight is fading. Whether she uses this moment to grow or continues to rely on image over impact will define her future. For now, though, Angel Reese isn't leading the league, she's watching from the sidelines.